Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Let's Build Pokemon episode. Today, we're going to work on Professor Oak's lab, and I have checked and I corrected the sign. It said in the game it's supposed to say Oak Pokemon Research Lab, I guess. That's what the net said anyway, I don't know. Alright, Yins have seen me put down flooring many times. I use lavatory blocks for the floor here, so I thought I'd put them down instead of making you wait for me to do it. And I am using bricks for the actual build because that's what the building looks like it's made out of. And thanks to the Chisel 2 mod, I have yellow bricks to be able to build with, so that is a good thing. Alright, so now we're just gonna basically do what I always do for my buildings, and that's just mess it all up and then try to figure out what I did wrong. Alright, so I think it has 3 windows here, then the door, I think. Let's see, we'll put this here, and 1, 2, 3, and then I put that here. Okay, so I guess one side had 3, one side had 4. Must have been. Yeah. Alright, because then my door will go right there. Put our brick there. And I'm using a carpenter's door, so I can just click like that. And let's get my hammer. Let's see, what kind of door do we want? Full glass, no glass. Yeah, well, I think we'll go with full glass on this one. And then we're going to, oh, no shift. Just right click, not shift right. You shift right with the glowstone, not with the item you're making the door framing out of. So, there we go. And then we would just go and add in this wall, as we do. And like I said, I looked online to try to get as much detail about it as I could, but you know, details aren't something you can really find a whole lot of sometimes. They had like small pictures from the game, so I tried to roughly go based on that, but considering first gen Pokemon really didn't have color, it's hard to tell. But later ones had the building made of yellow brick, so I'm assuming that's what the first one would have been too, so that's why I went with the yellow brick. Alright, now before I jump to putting in windows and that, I want to grab these bookcases because the lab itself had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, okay. 4 on one side and 4 on the other side, like that. And we're just gonna make them 3 high, like that. Alright, now I know where I can put my windows without messing it up with the bookshelves, so we'll put those there. Now back here it had another set of bookshelves like right here, so we're just gonna put them in there. Yeah, that should be right. 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. Oh well, good enough. Anyway, we'll just bust out these and put in windows there. I got 3 on that side, and well, guess we could put 3 on that side. What's it look like on this side? 1, 2, 1. And then if I go boom, boom, right, and put the 2 there, go like that, and just, I think I'll just let it like that. That's good. Alright, and then, don't need that no more, but I do want my table here to go right, I guess right here will do. I think I miscalculated something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 5 and 1, 4 and 5. Okay, so guess I didn't miscalculate. It just don't look right, huh? Oh well, still I'm gonna put it there. Now, I've tried to get these balls to sit correctly on these tables, and not that way, but if you go like that, that's how they sit. Pull them back out. So then I thought, okay, well, if I can't do it that way, maybe I could use display casing. Nope. You need to shift, right click with an empty hand, and only remove one so that you're not putting the whole stack in there. And see, even when I put it in there, it still goes all wonky like that. So, yeah, nothing I could do could get that thing to unwonk. So we're going to just have crooked Pokeballs. Alright, so we're going to take 2 and put, not shift. Now we shift. And then we want to shift. Grab 1. Put it there. And we're going to shift on the corner of it. Shift that one and put those in there. Now I'll explain them later. Which I shouldn't have to, but I will. Alright, and then back here we're just going to shove, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, okay. So we can put one table, and then a table there. Alright, now, in the game they have like a computer system, but they have like a CPU thingy there, or something, I don't know, but we're just going to put a printer. Works for me. Oh yeah, and beside the, see, this is why it don't seem right, because there should have been a little bit more room. But beside the table they had a trash can, at least in one of the pictures I seen anyway. So I'm putting it in there. Now come over here. If I shift and click, I open up tabletop. You have to shift click on the top of the table. And there we go. Now we can put our Pokédex on the table. Alright. So basically what this is you're supposed to have the 3 starter balls here. Well, I put the 2, 1, and 2 because Professor Oak gives you 5 Pokeballs when you complete the quest. So if you open it up, you'd get your 5 balls. As far as Pokédex, he gives you one of them whenever you complete the quest. So if you just right click it, it'll come right off the table. And there you would have your Pokédex. So that's that. I think that's it for the interior as far as that goes. So now we can move, I want that. We can move those up there. We can move these down here. And let's see, that way. Okay. Now, what we want to do is take our steps across here. Now, if we did it right, they should, yeah, they'll line up with this one, not that one. Because technically the lab roof seems to be lower than the other buildings, so. What are these crazy things doing? Man, this is the problem with building a little island in what's deemed an ocean. Everybody decides to come out and play. Alright, now, for this next set, you're going to really want to put something that you can break down. I wouldn't advise using wool and clay because it's a pain in the ass to break in survival. So if you're doing this on survival, use dirt or something. But I found that if you don't put a block down to put these on, it can be a real pain in the arse to get them to work. I'll show you what I mean on the other side there. But we'll take these out now. That's why I said make sure you use something that's breakable. Actually, you know what? That one there you can let, because you're going to want to run this along there like that. And run that along there like that. Alright, next step, same as before. Just put your, if you want lighting, just put in some glowstone. If not, well, don't worry about it. That's up to you. Don't have to do it. I just do it because I like the lighting instead of using torches. And we'll just go along and click these. And that will be one side of the roof complete. Alright. Now we'll come over here. And I'll show you what I meant. Because if I put that there, I should be able to click there and connect. But no matter where I click, this stinking block wants to become an angle. And it don't want to go in properly. So that's why I said make sure you take a breakable block, put it down there, and then put your steps down. And one there too. And then you come along and break out them blocks. And again we'll take our glowstone, shift right click it. Just shift right click randomly, or if you have a certain way you want to do it, or you could do it on all of them, whatever you have glowstone for, I guess. Alright, and then we go like this. Now you don't have to use the gray wool and clay. It just seemed like the this part of the roof had a darker grayish color to it than other things, so actually, you know what, I think I did that wrong. Maybe not. Maybe I did go with it like that. Yeah, I couldn't think of it. Maybe I did. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Alright, now if you click on that with your hammer, set that like that. And then we're going to have to put in another row of these. So, I can't remember. I think I had both. Yeah, I did. I couldn't think of it. I did have both these rows like that. Okay. I hate whenever I start second guessing what I did. Alright, and then as usual with this, if you just click and go along, you can just quickly throw them down, which is a lot better than having to keep pounding on them with a hammer. So make sure that you actually connect to one of the ones that you already hammered. That way they just automatically become a slab instead of a whole block. Now you could use whole blocks if you want, but I'm just using the slabs to just ensure that there's a little extra headroom down below. Don't want anybody actually trying to walk in and bump their head on the low ceiling. Which I don't think they would, but it's just funny. Alright, and then again, put down glowstone however you wish. I usually just put it in the corners and then randomly whatever extra stuff I have with me, I just put it down randomly. Now, looking at pictures of the first gen lab, it looks like the lab had a checker patterned roof. So that is what I'm doing here. Just trying to get that checker pattern. So I'm using dark and light woolen clay. And just no. Alright, now if you do something like that, come down, shift, and then left click it with a hammer, and you'll get your piece back. And then you can mess it up again. Well, I wouldn't advise it, but or else you're going to be sitting there doing that a lot. But there we go. Like that, like that. Not very hard. And plop those down. Plop that down, plop that down, plop that down. Yeah. Like I said, this area pretty simplistic in its design. Now, not everything's perfectly kosher with the game. I mean, I really don't remember. It's been way too long. And anything I did find out about it, I just quickly looked up on the internet. So, you know, if it's wrong on there, then I'm wrong, you know. And there we go. Okay. I put it on top of the other one, which meant that I didn't have to knock off both of them to get it back. Yay. Alright. So, there we go. And that's it. That is Professor Oak's lab. Pretty much. Except, we have no professor. So now I want to take, now this definitely is not going to look like the professor, but I want to click on that, bring in the custom character, and let's see, you have a chef, that don't look, how about doctor? There we go. I think that's the closest we're going to get to our professor. But now we can change his name to Samuel Oak, because that's who Professor Oak is. Now you could play around with this and go in and change all his lines. You could actually have him hand you the Pokédex and whatnot. I'm just doing it simple, and he's aimed the wrong way. Why are you aimed the wrong way? Okay, movement. Which one are you? You are the... I can never remember. X, Y, and I think you're the Z. So if I set you to 0, will you come back the proper way? Yeah. No, sorta, maybe. Hello? Okay, so 0. Oh, wait. See, you look at me, but then you look around. Let's see. Let's try one more here. Where are you? Damn it, I always lose this. Movement. Let's try rotating you there. Let's see if that works. Oh no, that just moved you closer to me. That didn't actually rotate you, did it? Okay, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about here. I know there's a way to rotate. Maybe it's this one here. Let's try this. There we go. Now you're aimed the right way. Alright, so now we'll just go back here and we'll change you back to that. So we go back into your own spot. Okay. There we go. There's the Professor Oak. Then he has a 2 male lab assistants, which I don't know if they have names or not, and I don't remember. So we're just gonna go see if we can find got a waiter. He could be our lab assistant. Let's go up. And I have content pack, so let's see. Town pack. No, we don't want bandits. We don't want mercenaries. Don't need monsters. How about nerd? Okay, that's good for one of our guys. That is way too big of a name, though. So we're just gonna call you Eris. Because that name was way too big. And you are aimed the wrong way as well, my friend. How about we rotate you 15, see if that works. No. Okay. Edit, rotate 10. Okay, you know what? Just stand there staring at the bookcase. I don't care. Alright, he had another male assistant, so let's go. Let's check the civilian pack this time. I guess they're all just civilian skins. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, none of them are gonna really be what I want. Can make them a pony. Don't think we want a pony though. How about generic? Oh, no, not furry. I want it generic. Would you? Generic. There we go. A killer? No, we don't need him to be Jason Voorhees. Let's see. Yeah, none of you actually fit the bill. So, let's go. Town pack. Let's see. Seriously? None of you actually work. Okay, let's go back to the human thing again. I think there's a science one. Nope, maybe not. There's plain Steve. Can have him in the robes. Don't think we want him in robes. Can make him a prisoner. Or a priest. Mage. London guard. Yeah, there we go. Kung Fu, yeah. Oh. Guard. Gangster. Make him elderly. Arctic. Bodyguard. Oi. None of these are really fitting what I want. This really stinks because now we're gonna have to just put in another nerd. Because none of the other ones I like. And where was he? Oh, he's down the other thing, wasn't he? Yeah, he's down here. In this one. Oh, they had so many different things, but they don't have much. Oh, well. Yeah, your name, no. Let's just go Warren. Warren. Where the hell is my... Oh, hate when I don't look at my keyboard. Alright, Warren, you work. And then his third assistant was a female. So let's go. Human, female. Yeah, no science lady here rather, huh? Nope. Alright, you know what? I'm not going hunting for another one, so we are just gonna put you in a doctor's uniform. How's that? Wait, no, back. What is up with these funky names? Tanya. Okay, you're good. Let's see how you... you're looking out the window. Okay, you look out the window. You're looking out the window. Okay, good. Alright, so that's the NPCs for this building. They're not really set up to do much, just except for stand there, but, you know, adds a little bit of life to it. Oh, Blastoise. Gotta love the blast. Alright, now we're gonna come in here, and we can put... wait, hold on. Wait. I'll get back to you in 1 minute. You just stand there a minute. I need something. Where is it? Miscellaneous, probably. Well, it was miscellaneous. I just didn't go to it. Alright. First off, sorry, Steve, but we need a female to be the rival's sister. Let's see, town pack. I think them are all men. Civilian skin. Yeah. Okay, all the civilian skins are look male. Huh? Guess that one's a boxer. Okay, why are they all male though? Let's see. This is taking way too long. Where was town pack? Villagers? No? No, there was somewhere. Oh, generic humans, I bet's what it was. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Girls. That won't work. Okay. I don't know what her name was either, so we're just gonna go like that. Now, we are going to have her, if I can figure it out. Follower, bank, transporter, mailman, companion, no role, so job, learn, item giver, there we go. Okay, and then we can have her just here, take this with you. And then we just want her to give you a map. And we only want her to do it once. And okay. So now she should hand you a map, which is what she does in the game. She hands you a town map after a certain point. I forget when. Alright. And one more. Over. Oh, wait. Forgot to give Zoe something else. Almost forgot, Zoe. Here. Your rivals. Okay, well, it definitely worked. She gave me the map. Let's see, does she still have a map in her? Yeah, she does. Okay, good. So it definitely worked. Now she shouldn't give me no more maps. And then I just click on it and it'll give me a map of the area, which is what you're supposed to get, is a town map. So, alright. Throw that back in there. But yeah, Zoe likes tea. Well, your rival sister likes tea. So I thought I'd give her a teacup. Also planted a tea leaf bush over there. I know, not in the game, but I had it anyway. Well, the tea part is Generation 4, I think. Alright, last one. Last one, I swear. Let's see, human, female, and this one is supposed to be the player's mother. Waitress. Oh, none of these really fit what I need. Okay, well maybe the player's mother's a chef or something. Oh, we're just gonna go with it. And your name is no longer that. It is just Mom. Haha. Now in the game, she's supposed to heal your Pokemon. I can't do that on here, but I can have her heal you. So now she's a healer. So if you're damaged and you talk to her, you could heal. You can still go up and sleep to heal Pokemon, but I can't do much beyond that. But anyway, that, I believe, is it for Pallet Town. Ta-da! This is Pallet Town. Not a whole lot to it, huh? Overran by Pokemon, but otherwise not a whole lot to it. Next time, I guess we'll get started on Route 1. Yay! Making progress. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If so, leave a like, comment. If you don't like the series, let me know. If I'm wasting my time, then... But I do it because I find it interesting. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Till next time, I'm Blake Clavin. I'm done. Bye-bye!